Hey guys, how's everyone?
Hey, happy Friday. Technically, it's supposed to be Friday, right?
Is it
Well,
Friday?
that's when
Is
we
it
release it.
Thursday?
Yeah.
That's when they get released. So happy Friday.
The Memorial weekend really has messed with my sense of time, so I don't know what day it is anymore.
I
Agreed.
worked on Monday.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
so
were
did I.
working.
I worked on Saturday and Sunday, I think, too. So
I worked yesterday and it was my son's birthday after he went to bed, of course, but
yeah.
I worked
So
as
what's
well.
going on?
I was making mixed drinks.
When?
that
Monday? Last night?
Not last night.
All of the above?
Monday, Saturday, Friday. Let's say Sunday, Saturday, Friday.
All of the
That's
above.
fair.
All right. So Kendra, what are we talking about today?
I only have access to one hand, so that's my one-handed drum. We're talking about home warranties.
Great.
So have you guys ever recommended home warranties? Has any of your buyers or sellers offered the buyers home warranties before in one of your transactions?
I think Kristen wants to talk.
No. I honestly don't have any experience even with my own house, which kind of stinks because it was like days after I moved in and the hot water heater stopped working. So I kind of wish, but that was before I was in real estate. So I honestly didn't know anything about it. Learned through experience, but nope. I think because of the market we're in too, that I probably see it less. I know an agent around here and she buys all of her buying clients a home warranty as like her gift to them.
I knew I heard somebody say that before. Okay, so that's where I heard that from. I think that's an awesome closing gift.
That's also my idea, by the way. Not my idea. She's doing it, but that's something that I do
But
as
you'd
well.
like to do it as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an awesome closing gift, right? Instead of like trying
Yeah.
to figure out what to get people, like here's peace of mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I also think as the realtor, if you were to buy that for someone and they did have to use it, of course, you don't want the ideal situation. They're not going to use it. But if they do have to use it, I think they're going to think of you and they're going to think, wow, you know, that person really was looking out for me. And it saved me quite a few dollars with the purchase.
Well, when I think of gifts too, I'm like, you know, they're moving here, they need this, or they're like, and you have to think about their situation. But it's like everybody can benefit from having a home warranty.
It's a
If you're
win-win.
buying a house, you can obviously use it. So, yeah.
So I don't know how true this is. So let's put disclaimers. We do not sell home warranties. Okay, so this is all recommendations and personal experience that we've been through. We cannot guarantee the accuracy of all of this information. So I was reading about home warranties right before the meeting to get a little bit more information. And again, I don't know how accurate it is, but if you are unaware of a situation, like let's say you close on the house, you have the home warranty and your AC breaks down 30 days after closing. If you didn't get an inspection done and you didn't know that the AC wasn't working properly prior to purchasing the home warranty won't kick in. Do any of you know if that's true?
Yeah,
I mean,
there's some stipulations with that. Yeah.
It sounds about right because someone has to sign off that everything's working and you know how it should be working. But with that being said, my buyer's agent who I worked with when I purchased my home, I would say yes, within I would say 60 days our AC went out. And I think this might be probably very common too in our state where we're using the ACs fairly on like every day. I feel like we're using our AC. So nonetheless, our AC went out. That would have been easily like, I would say a couple $1,000 repair for us. Luckily, we did have that home warranty that kicked in. And it's funny because I kind of forgot about it until, you know, our AC went out. So I was like, huh, I remember.
Until you needed it.
Yeah, I remember a realtor saying something about a home warranty. I think we might have one. And again, you know, so we're going through all of our closing documents, and I found that document in there that had our home under warranty, which was like, it was such a beautiful thing to see that. Typically, there's going to be a deductible. Our deductible is $100, was $100 at the time. So that's all we had to pay was $100 and saved us, I don't know, I'll say anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000.
I mean,
awesome.
I think a good way to think about it is just like insurance, you know, like it's there in case if you need it. Are they going to pay for every claim? No. There's a little bit of a deductible, but like if you're going to the ER, then paying that, you know, $100 opposed to $1,000, you know, I mean, same with car insurance,
Yeah.
same with any sort of insurance, you know.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Better than not having any.
And then what I didn't know, which I should have looked at my warranty information, was that within 30 days of me moving into this house, they gave you a credit. I believe the credit was maybe somewhere near like $150, where I could replace all the locks throughout my home. And I just have to submit the receipt to the home warranty company, and then they would reimburse me up to that dollar amount for the lock replacement, which like that's what we did when we first moved into the house. We got smart locks throughout the home.
I'm
And
not
that's,
surprised.
yeah, and that is something that you know, would have been nice to know, but I didn't know about all these benefits until I looked into it, unfortunately.
Alex.
That's actually good to know. But I mean, it makes sense, right? Like if your agent really didn't talk about it too much and you're not in real estate, like you're not going to know to go and look to see what all it covers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
And
just
that's what-
hate finding things out after the fact.
right.
Yeah. In addition to that, there's the warranty that we had. They checked like all like the bells and whistles. So it was this amazing warranty that we had, which also covered our pool and pool equipment and maintenance, which I didn't know for the first like, let's say 30, 60 days. So
Wow.
of course, when we just get here, we have to get new filters and things like this for like the swimming pool. And again, I didn't know I could get that reimbursed, and I didn't take advantage of that.
That's kind of nice. So do you have to pay a deductible, or is that all free things that they offer?
So the locks and the pool maintenance and material, that was something that was no deductible, but there was like a cap. So I think each, the locks, let's say was $150. The pool stuff, I think they gave you like $300. And I didn't know about it till like after the fact that I already spent everything, and then you know I was out of that time frame. But nonetheless, the main point is to look at a warranty, look what it covers, and to be like well acquainted. And if you're gonna buy one for someone as a gift, I guess my agent did that for me. I should have took it upon myself, or even she should have took it upon herself to like, hey, look over the pamphlet, see what you have, like, and I know there's a lot of stuff that's being thrown at you when you close on a home. This is our first home, and that was really new for us, and it's a giant home for a starter home. So it was you know, we're trying to learn a lot, but you know, it was nice that she did that for us. But she could have also been like, hey, I think you should take a one day, or just take a little bit time just to look over what's covered on your warranty.
There's a lot of reading, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. So if you're within your 30-day windows, go check those policies.
Yeah, for sure. What I learned as well is that when you do claim or have like a claim, it's also better to actually get your agent, your realtor involved, to first reach out to them, just because they can get things done. Because us as realtors, we should have like a special relationship with like someone from a warranty company. So we should have all their personal information that, you know, they're like the corporate people. They're above like, you know, like the call center people. So if I were to reach out to if I would have reached out to that agent, I think things would have even got done faster. Things did get fixed, but I had to make like multiple calls, unfortunately. And my situation was a little bit different. Being in a gated community, I had to make sure this person was like, you know, cleared to come in and like work on the homes in here. but like nonetheless, I could have avoided a lot of those issues if I would have reached out to my realtor. Now, be on the other side of this, I also know that as fact where you can go out as a consumer once you close on a home and be like buy your warranty as a like consumer, or you can go and buy the warranty as a realtor, which kind of gets you a little bit more headway, I would say.
White glove service.
Yeah. Because you got to think about that. The warranty company, they need, you know, people sign up to get the warranties. So the best kind of place of contact is with a realtor.
That's fair, right? They want to make sure. I mean, you're building a relationship too, so of course you're going to get a little bit better discounts when you do more business with them.
Yeah. And especially it's different of, you know, Joe Schmo or like myself calling the company as a consumer and going to like that hotline and having to deal with that compared to I call my realtor that emails, you know, their contact, and then it just kind of like, you know, she comes back to me or he or she gets back to me and be like, hey, it's done. Blah, Joe Schmo AC repair is going to be at your house tomorrow. You know,
I think there's kind of two kind of people too. There's the one who is like, okay, the deal's done. I can never talk to my realtor ever again because our relationship is over. And then there's the people who talk to you for like 2 or 3 years after you close a deal. And you're like, hey, so the button on my dishwasher's stuck. And you're like, I don't know what you want me to do.
I have a contact for you, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Also, with the home warranty, I do believe that I was offered to renew my personal one, but I did not. But I think that's something as well. You can renew it at like a different rate, and it won't be as effective within like the first year, because you know everything's like older as that year went past. But that could be something that, you know, if you're in constant contact with your realtor, maybe they could suggest, you know, if a warranty was already in place, say, hey, why don't you renew your warranty? So
your extended house warranty.
Yeah, just in case a button might stick on your dishwasher.
You know those people though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My front door's sticking, and I'm like, you bought the house 3 years ago. I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
yeah.
Got a lot of moisture. The wood's probably expanding. Like, it's
my hinges are squeaking.
That's what I didn't realize either. Our house is 5 years old, and I thought that was like so new. I thought, you know, like at least for myself being a new homeowner, I was like 5 years was like, it's like brand new, like nothing's going to fall apart on it. And now the house is just falling apart. So,
that's not true.
Even on brand new homes though, you're seeing these issues now. So,
and I think you know, when I go and I get things like repaired and stuff, they're like, yeah, this should last you 5 years. You're right on the 5-year mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, nothing like major, but I have a lot of, you know, with the extra stuff like the bells and whistles of a home. So our swimming pool it's a salt pool, so you have a salt generator that just went out. It's called like the cell. And I go to the pool place and they're like, well, how long have you had it? I'm like, 5 years. Like, yeah, they don't last longer than 5 years.
It's like cell phones. They're like, there's a timer inside that it just like implodes on you because it's at the 2-year mark or something. And
go buy a new phone.
Yeah. Why did you just stop working? You were fine yesterday. I didn't even I drop mine like 3 times a day. That's a complete lie, but yeah.
Same. I have to.
They came out with a new model.
Nokia needs to make a comeback, but the other companies won't allow them to do that.
They'd put everybody out of business.
Remember those like Nokia bricks, and you just like throw them and toss them, and
so many of them. Yeah, the little flips. Yeah.
Not even the flips. I had the candy bar. I had like the thick.
Oh, really? Yeah, the candy bar.
The candy bar. I don't know. Really.
I used to break my cell phones all the time. My mom got me one of those, and that lasted me literally through high school because she's like, I'm not buying you another one. I was like,
what, did you have a brick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
I thought I was the coolest when I got a razor.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, he's saying I thought I was the coolest kid ever when I got a razor.
Dude, for real. That was like, and then I still broke that phone. And my mom's like, I think that was the phone. My mom's like, no more. No more.
Kristen, did you get like the pink one, the pink model?
I did.
Yeah, I
How'd you
bet.
get
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Same
I had the
girl.
silver one.
It was like metallic-y, like magenta kind of color. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing was the
That
best.
was mine.
Me
But
too.
I mean, I'm older, so I had like one of the first cell phones with like the antenna you'd have to like pull up and stuff too, you know? Yeah.
Wow. I thought you were gonna say like the paper cups with like the string.
Okay, Alex, that too.
Those are cool. We use those too. So
I used to just to
and,
sit there and talk to myself like this.
Used to.
I still do.
that's hilarious. But yeah, so warranties are definitely a good option for those that are a little concerned. Like Alex said, they typically last to a year. I did not know you could renew, so that was really good information. But definitely something to consider when buying a house.
And also to note, not to cut you off, but there's different, like most of them have like different tiers, right? So
Right.
let's say the most expensive tier maybe is like $600, and you know, feel comfortable spending that much money. Maybe you can get in like at 300 or whatnot.
But just remember to get the inspections so that
Yep.
you're making sure everything works and you have no issues later down the line. I've also been one of those realtors that has not recommended to waive your inspections even during this crazy time. So
Mhm.
I will
That's
always
awesome.
recommend that.
Never.
Some of these people out here are like, hey, let's try to get the deal done. Even with the crazy market, buy it as is, but at least know what's going on.
No matter what, we still have to say and recommend it. Even if they choose not to, we still have to recommend it. I recommended an inspection on a new build that I have under contract right now. And my clients were like, wait, that's a thing? And I'm like, yes, that's a thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My husband's in new construction, so those are ones that I would definitely recommend inspections on.
Kendra knows firsthand
Yeah.
the quality of work her husband does.
Hey, my husband's good, but some of these others, you know.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
before we're done, is there anything else? What's going on in your worlds and stuff?
My world is, again, just continuing to work with buyers. I'm trying to make that transition to be more like on like the listing side. My issue is that I don't know. I just like working with like buyers. I just think it's kind of like fun. And
I like
just
listing.
join. I know I'm trying to get there. So.
That's why we balance the world, Alex. You
Yeah,
know,
I think
right?
so. Yeah, yin and yang right here.
Although I did put an offer in this morning for one of my buyers, so I mean, it's not like I don't do that, but yeah.
Yeah. So this is, I don't know, I'm just really excited for like the summer. I'm doing some different things with how I put myself out there and seeing what's going to stick and what's not sticking, and yeah, hopefully get some deals done this summer.
Good, awesome. And Kendra's becoming the vacant land expert.
Definitely wouldn't call myself that, but
you're gonna have like a vest. You're gonna have like one of those like safari vests and like hats. Like next time we see you, and like what are those binoculars?
So awesome. I love it. Like there's a lot in vacant land, but it's fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like, so I can't really talk too much about the deal that we have going on right now, but there's a lot that's involved. So just make sure that you have an agent.
Is that a pun?
Huh?
Is that a pun? There's a lot of
right.
like the land is a lot. A lot is involved. A lot is involved.
A lot is involved on the vacant lot. Little tongue twister. But yeah, so very, very complicated. So if you're purchasing vacant land, whether it's for a commercial deal, residential, just make sure that your realtor has a good civil engineer that has done work in the county that you are going to purchase in, because it's very important for those engineers to have the relationships with the county already. So that's my recommendation.
That's solid. Kendra.
I love how we're not only like in 3 different areas, but we're kind of doing different things, and I don't know.
I agree, because we can touch on different things, and
And
that's a lot
learn from
of
each other too, in case if anything ever pops up. And yeah,
for real,
yeah,
for real. But it's been fun, so.
yep.
And we're still working with buyers. My cousin just got pre-approved, and what's nice is she's actually in Lake County, and she's working with one of the people in our group. So that's another reason why I love our group so much.
Awesome.
Cool.
What
Is
else,
it our
Kristen?
time?
What you got going on, Kristen? I know Kristen's trying to get out of it. What you got going on over there, Kristen?
Yeah, Kristen, it's your turn.
I don't know. I just nothing. I just put an offer in this morning.
And you
That's
didn't get
about it,
closed
just-
on a house last week, you know?
Yeah, just yeah, trying to work with some buyers and whatever. Have
Just coasting.
another listing in a couple weeks that I'm gonna help someone on.
That
And
was
then
that
helping
listing
them
appointment you had?
with their new purchase. What?
That was the listing appointment you had the other day?
Yeah, on Monday. Yeah.
Awesome.
Because what else do you do on a holiday? But work.
Work. Isn't that a Rihanna song or someone?
Yep.
Yeah.
But then I got to what day did I take off last week? Thursday.
You did
I
take
think?
Thursday off. You took Thursday off.
Right? So I mean, that's what happens when you work for yourself and there's holidays. I'm like, how do I squeeze in? And as soon as I check into the hotel, pull out my laptop. I was helping one of my new agents that you guys met today with like onboarding and everything. So yeah, I had my laptop out helping him. And then we had recording that we tried to do like 3 times. So this is why, if you guys notice, our really like supportive subscribers that we didn't have an episode last week because we were all crazy and the holiday and a lot of stuff going on. We're like, you know what? We'll just take a break for the week.
Time was not in our favor last week.
No, we
but
tried like 3 times.
I'm still making that bonus episode, by the way.
You are?
Yes, I just want to see how it's gonna look. I think it's gonna look really like crazy. So you know how
Okay.
I am. I like crazy. So
Oh, and we should have a live episode soon.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Later
yeah.
this month, right?
Yeah. What date is that, Kendra?
The 26th would be when we would be recording, right?
We can do it live on when we meet. We're gonna be meeting by you, right? The Tiki Bar.
Oh, we're gonna record? All right. Yeah,
Sure.
obviously we're gonna be together, Kendra.
I'm wearing my glasses, my cool Florida man glasses I just got.
We'll just record like 4 episodes. We'll just change our shirts and stuff, so they'll think it's a different day. I'll put
There you go.
sunglasses on, take them off, right?
The background, everything's the same.
I'll have a different drink in my hand.
There's like a
each
calendar
episode.
behind us. The date hasn't changed.
Right? You don't need to know all that.
You
It's
guys
all
aren't
good.
fooling anyone. You guys are-
We'll just change seats so we're all at a different angle or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll work. That'll be great. And we'll
Let's do
take
it.
the whole month of July off. They'll
Let's
already be
do it.
recorded.
But yes, that's actually a good point. So June 25th, I'll have to go live on TikTok too. I went live on TikTok yesterday at the beach for my first time, and I had 500 people join in my live, and I was like, oh, I
Wow.
thought
We always do these in one take anyway. So it's not like,
Yeah.
go live.
why not? We want the people to see the realness. So
Mhm.
To get to real estate.
are we allowed to
A
say
lot,
that?
a
Is
lot.
my actual company?
And what was it? NA.
NA?
NA
I knew exactly what you were going to do.
Whenever someone asks
Oh.
me a question, I'm like, NA.
We need t-shirts or something before then, too, by the way.
Yeah.
June 25th?
Yep.
Ooh,
Talk to
yeah,
Rob.
talk to Rob. Yeah.
I can deliver
He'll
them
get our
if he makes
shirts
them.
to us like a month later.
Yeah, where's my tout?
Yeah.
Right? I know, mine too.
I know he
His-
has like 10 inspections a day, but come on.
Yeah. He's been really
Rob, we're
busy.
not that busy.
Priorities.
Golly, I hope you're watching this.
Yeah, Rob.
Probably not because he's so busy.
Yeah, Rob, we're coming for you, Rob.
He's like
He's
10
not
minutes
watching
down
it,
the
but
road
maybe
from me.
Stephanie is. Maybe Steph's watching.
Oh boy. All right. Is this like a 55-minute episode
Yeah,
yet? or-
we're done. We're done. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. I like that.
You gonna stop recording?